Hello, welcome to Smart Data's Today. I'm going to show you how to install Tensorflow on a Jupyter Notebook or jupyterlab, and also the Python file. My Tensorflow version is 2.11.0, as I have run the code. This is a straightforward method to use. Also, please subscribe as we move on. The Python file is also working well as I check the version of the same Tensorflow on it. Now, since this is a good practice, I always want to tell you that using a virtual environment is the best practice in coding. This will help you because a lot of versions of Python do not work on certain libraries. So I created a virtual environment to use always, and I will show you how, so you have to run the command that I use to create the virtual environment. Write py-3-m, write venv, and then write the name of your workspace. It can be any name. I choose to write TensorFlow area as my name for the workspace. I have already run the code, so you can run yours after running the code. You will see this script. Make sure you activate it by writing the command /scripts /activate.bat. After running that, you have to activate the platform to code. Also, check the Python version that you are using. Mine is Python 3.7.8, and I'm going to show a documentation about it from Stack. According to the documentation, TensorFlow allows work on Python 3.5 up to 3.8. If you have 3.9, it will be very difficult to run TensorFlow. There is a claim that Python 3.7 plus is not working. Well, that is not true. Some also said I tried to set up TensorFlow for Python 3.71, which was not supported and ended up wasting half of Sunday. I want to know which version of Python does TensorFlow support. Well, my brother, I am going to use the same 3.7 version to solve the same problem. Again, make sure you're running 3.7 or 3.8, but not above. Now, as you check your script that the virtual environment is running on 3.7, you're going to go. Run these commands: pip install TensorFlow livespace, write jupyterlab, lastly livespace, and write ipykernel. All right, you're good to go. Also, wait for it to install well. After installation, you need to check if it's working. You can start an ipkernel file and start working with it. Note that this is a virtual environment that has not overwritten anything on your computer. You can deactivate it anytime you want, and once you deactivate it, if you want to get in again, you need to activate it. Without the activation, it will not work. Check out my other videos. If you have any problems with the installation, leave a comment below. I need more subscribers to be able to upload a 1-hour video on how I use TensorFlow to create an image recognition system to detect fruit, and also upload a video on how to create your WhatsApp using Base64 and other libraries.